Welcome to the Game of Risk, everyone. I am your host, OliveXC, a top 10 Grandmaster in this game. Today, we are doing Throwdown Thursday, where I team up with Poorly Played Risk and review a 1v1 map to help her and you, the viewer, get better at the game of Risk. Today, we are doing Capital Conquest on Brazil, 120 seconds because this is a tutorial video. Fog on, blizzards on. Poorly Played Risk, you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, thanks, Olive. This is Mallory from Poorly Played Risk, and I am so excited to learn Brazil caps from Olive. Okay, well, I know, because I'm first, I need to do a good cap spot.
Yes, and looking at the continents here, we have Norte, which is a +6, Nordeste a +4, Sudeste a +4, Centro-Oeste a +3, and Sul a +3. So and we can also see in the upper right-hand corner of the screen a disconnection map. This disconnection map shows you how connected certain territories are and how connected those territories are. As an example, right here, if I were to take this +7 in the corner here, this item, if it was a blizzard, would be connected to two territories here. 1, 2, and those connecting territories would be including this one right here, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So that's how the numbers work. So you can see right here, Poorly Played Risk took this spot right here. The reason why this is a good cap spot is as player 1, you can try to control the Sul region. And if you can take over this Sul region right here with this 2 border area, that can just be giving you a very, very strong advantage for yourself. As player 2, the best counter spots are only Goiás or Minas Gerais, because that allows you to block both the Centro-Oeste region and the Sul region. Personally, I like going for Goiás, as that's like the standard cap spot, and we want to show you the most standard options in the tutorial video. Now, what do you want to take Poorly Played Risk?
Oh my god, I am so nervous about this next pick.
You'll be fine.
You're going to tell me why this is all wrong, but I'm going to do things differently this time.
It's all wrong.
Oh god.
So the one that you took right here on Parana is blocking your Mato Grosso do Sul. Like, your Mato Grosso do Sul can attack outwards towards the Mato Grosso region. It can attack towards Goiás. It can go towards Sao Paulo, Parana, and Rio Grande do Sul, right? Now, if you, by blocking off your continent for yourself, you're now making it harder for you to move around the map. The best area player 1 could be taking is Santa Catarina, right? Because that ensures that because I had to take at least 1 territory of each continent, otherwise you get a big bonus for yourself. That ensures that as player 1, if you put everything on your capital spot, Mato Grosso do Sul, you will be able to take over the Sul region. Now, if you end up taking over Rio Grande do Sul and Parana, you can't do that.
Yeah, if I don't take Rio Grande do Sul, though, my cap can go that way, right?
Yes, but I could make that pick very hard for you.
Well, I trust you.
And now you just blocked yourself off again.
No!
Like I said, those spots are ones that you can potentially consider taking, but you don't have to take them. The spots we're taking right here are just some of the lowest numbers on the board, as we can see. Like, again, like this 8, very small, this 7, very, very small that we took within these respective areas right here. And by taking disconnected territories, it allows your capital to be open. In World Domination, you want to be like kind of spread out as possible. In capitals, you want to basically keep your capital strong and to be able to attack around the map.
I like these videos, Olive, because I want to learn. I also hate them because I feel like I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, you're
I
fine.
get to be the viewer. Like the viewer can put themselves in my position and be terrified that they're about to die.
You'll be fine. I mean, but
Oh
just yeah, I love
no.
this map personally because I actually got to #1 in the world on the ladder through this map, where I had close to a 400 win streak.
That is amazing. You've probably seen every combination of blizzards and caps 10 times over.
I've seen a lot of combinations for sure on this map. So other things I like to keep in mind are, because we're purposely playing on pretty like standardish blizzards right here, is what type of blizzards are very game changing that we should be keeping in mind. So very game changing blizzards that I like to keep in mind is when we see blizzards on like any of these areas right here of the board. This basically almost allows player 1 to guard the Sul region with just a +2. Areas here also allow player 1 to hold more areas with just like a 2 border region, which makes it very hard on player 2. And the last area is when we see blizzards within the Mato Grosso area here and any of like these spots right here. What ends up happening is that if you have any blizzards here, Norte region becomes a 2 border area for yourself. So it's going to be very, very important that you keep those blizzards in mind. Again, though, you can only show so much in a tutorial video. But these are like the things that you have to understand about this map, and you're going to get that through practice and experience for yourself. So, Poorly Played Risk, I'm going to punish you for taking Piranha early. I'm now going to be blocking off that area.
Yeah, I see now what you mean by that. I really thought I could avoid taking that, and you were right that.
Yep.
Just because of turn order and stuff. Like they got me.
So now I am just going to place my troops down. And in general, you want to leave your capital very, very strong, at least around like 15 to 16 troops or so, possibly even more, because in capitals, you win if you take over all territories in the first 3 rounds, or you defeat your opponent's capital after the 3 rounds are up. So I'm going to be capping in Minas Gerais. So you can cap in either Goiás or Minas Gerais. And this blizzard combination, Minas Gerais, is good because this blizzard Espírito Santo is blocked off. So I can counter both the Centro-Oeste region, and Poorly Played Risk takes that over, as well as the Sul region by just taking over my continent of Sudeste.
And I
So
don't
now,
really
as we
need
get
to
into the
worry
board-
about the territory counts here, right? Because this is a pretty small map.
Yes, so this map
Neither
has
one of
a total
us has
of 21
12.
territories. You have 11 and I have 10. You get 5 troops per turn, 3 for having a standard turn, and you get 2 extra troops by having a capital. So you get always 5 troops. You will, right now, because you're at 12 territories, you would get 6 troops if I don't attack you. So as player 1 or player 2, you always want to end with double digits. So have 10, 11, or 12 troops, and you will be fine.
I don't know about that first turn I just had.
Yeah, right now you're just trying to take over the continent, but I have free and easy access to you right here. So all I need to do now is I'm going to get the attacker's advantage hitting you. And you see I just gained 1 extra troop on you right there.
Yeah, that was a
I also have
good
nice,
roll.
easy access to you right here. And I'm just going to fortify back. An interesting thing about capitals is the games tend to go on a little bit longer than the other types of game modes, because trade-ins can get larger and longer. Yeah, so we can see here, now you're trying to take over more continents for yourself, which is helping, but...
maybe force you into breaking me 2 places.
Yes, but I'm going to gain attacker's advantage right here. So I'm just going to be hitting this Very high chance. Look, he didn't
Oh my
lose anything right
God.
here.
That roll.
I'm also attacking this right here. You see right here because I'm open. Look, I got attacker's advantage again, breaking you.
Oh, sorry about that.
Aw, there's your dog.
I know. I gave him a bone to chew on. He's losing interest in it quickly though.
Oh, I love your dog.
Shoot. I know. Little Tater Tot is so cute.
Yeah, check out Poorly Played Risk's channel, guys. She actually put out her most successful video ever on her channel, a short of her dog chasing an RC car.
It is 0% risk related, but cuteness overload if that's your thing.
Oh yeah, it's very, very cute. But we can see, like right here, what's kind of going on Poorly Played Risk. We kind of entered more of like a stalemate situation right here. This favors me a lot because this is progressive, right? So the trade-ins are going to start as 4. So you will get the 4 trade-in by taking 1 card per turn. I'll get the 6. You get the 8. I get the 10. I'll be getting more troops than you.
No matter what. Yep. Oh, man. So I see now why you say second position.
As player 1, you want the game to go very, very quick. As player 2, I want the game to go long.
Got you. Okay.
But right now, this game has entered a bit of a stalemate, and that can allow me to get a significant advantage over you. One thing to keep in mind as well is that if you have a trade-in as player 1, you want to turn it in generally right away if you have it on 3. So if player 2, I don't have the trade-in, I'm going to be in a tough spot. Do you know how often trade-ins would occur on a small map like Brazil?
Oh. Does the map size matter?
Yes, matters a lot. Well, what are you doing? Never, ever slow roll the capital.
No?
Never.
What's it?
No, that's even worse.
Just do nothing? Just let you win?
What I would have done if I were you is that I would have tried to take over the Seoul region right here. Or maybe try to take over more, or take over like more of the board to kind of force me to attack like more around the map.
Okay, man, I almost just gave you a heart attack. I thought maybe slow rolling your cap was like a grade A genius move.
No, you're fine now.
No, not to do that. And it almost hit your 5, but I wasn't confident in that roll.
Yep. One important thing that I'm doing right here is I'm just leaving my capital like open and available to attack around the map.
Okay.
And this just gives me more options and flexibility for myself.
Okay.
You can see the power of your region of the Mato Grosso do Sul territory because I always have to open you up. But I'm just taking over my continents. I'm holding on to like everything. And even though you turn in the set, our capitals are still very, very strong for themselves. One thing that you can always try to do is you can use what I like to call like a calculator, because you want to figure out what are the odds at any given time. If you were to attack someone, what are the odds that you would be able to win? So as an example right here, since you have about 40, you'd have about 42 territories right here. Now I would have about 37. If you were to attack me, you can just plug this in for yourself. You can see you have less than a 10% chance of winning. In competitive 1v1 games, you get 1 point for winning going first and 2 points for winning going second. This is reflective of the fact that player 1 has an inherent advantage by going first because they have the ability to control the tempo of the match.
Allegedly.
Oh, you're fine. Poorly played Risk.
You can see that I'm doing.
Look at that beautiful roll I got.
These rolls. Are you a witch? Be honest.
Hello, everyone. This is a post-game edit, as unfortunately I had some audio issues at this point. But we can see that the game is wrapping up, and I am going to be going for the cap hit very soon. So I'm just going to cut ahead until how I'm doing this calculation. So we can see here that Poorly Played Risk has 50 troops. I have a 20 trade-in, and I have 75 troops. I will probably be able to take a 99 E50 cap hit. And we can see these odds right here are above the equilibrium of 66%. So I decided to go for the cap hit. Will I be successful? Yes, I am successful. Hooray! So I hope you all enjoyed this video, everyone. Please let me know what you think about this new type of editing I'm incorporating with the video, including the picture in the upper left-hand corner, showing the Capital Conquest calculator in a little bit of a different way, as well as using the Microsoft Paint. This is my commitment to continuing to try to improve for all of you here. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. This is OliveXC and Poorly Played Risk, signing off.